Good morning, earthly cousins. I'm your girl Kay. I'm back up in your building on your screen this morning as I get my children ready to get out the house. And, we're going to do what we need to do and enjoy the rest of this day. Right now, I'm just making them some good old food. Okay, can you go back over there and finish getting yourself dressed after you're done eating? Getting them some food, some good old fashioned breakfast, some boiled eggs, some turkey bacon, and some banana, cinnamon, vanilla waffles for breakfast. I might end up putting this one this one I like. This one has a banana in there. They might like the way it the texture. The banana just gives it like this. This doesn't have a banana, so it's like a regular waffle. This has a banana, and you see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, but I'm coming in with a topic. Nothing too long. Not the whole 10 minutes, but I'm in this season of I'm starting to get back into the habit of running again. I bought myself some new shoes. I'm really excited about that. I got some Asics, so I thought I was gonna get some more New Balances, but I was recommended a different shoe at Fleet Feet. I am still getting through a ankle injury from my last run from the spring, and it's at this point I just gotta get some orthopedics for my shoes, get some inserts for my shoes, going back to those, and then just to get me back into running. But I ran 2 miles yesterday, which was great, and I did yoga at the gym, so that was very nice. It feels nice to just do that for myself. I used to do this before I had kids. I did it while I'm still having my kids, but to just get up and leave the house, there's no more. That's mine for my breakfast. You got waffles and you got some eggs coming. Would you like a waffle? You need to go put the rest of your clothes on before you step in this camera. But I ran the 2 miles. It was on and off an incline. It's not done. On and off an incline. And, during my yoga session, and just during my run, it's just more meditative for both. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, it's just like really, it feels nice to just leave the house without my kids when their father is home. And luckily, like, my dad, he was here too. Not luckily, but I just had like, I guess the opportunity to just leave to go do what I want to do. And I used to have that guilt, like that mom guilt of, oh, you can't leave the house because the kids didn't eat, or you can't leave the house because the kids aren't dressed. And it's like, in my mind before, I'm like, I just had to get them situated before I leave, because when I come back, I don't want them to come back to me saying, Mommy, I'm hungry, or blah, whatever, and stuff. Like, I just left with the intentions of like, let me just focus on me, because I'm always pouring into them. And how can I continue to pour into them if I'm not pouring into me? And it's just having that support, of like just doing that. It just, just, take some time out for you. And just, so I think the message is just support. Having the support system to like, I don't need permission, but it feels good to know that, I got it. I got it. You go take care of you. And it's like, I have to tell myself that, but it feels good to have that permission coming from the outside of my brain, from not coming from me, and okay, go find some socks. And just having that support, and just having that support on this side and partnership on this side, and just having that balance of, okay, I'm a mom goal 24/7, even in my sleep. And it's like, and it's really challenging on even fathers that are the primary parent and they have their kids full time as well. It's like your nervous system has a hard time relaxing, because how can you fully relax when you know you got to make sure safety, no one's getting hurt, no one's hurting themselves, because toddlers, they are injury prone, and it's similar to old people. It's like having an old person in your house, and you got to watch out for them falling or watch out for them hurting themselves. So it's like I've taken care of my aunt, and whatnot. So I'm like, I've been high strung from the time I moved out, and I really didn't get a break. So it's like, only time I really get a break is like if I'm going to my mom's house, going to my sister's house, or I'm running, or I'm doing yoga, and it's like, okay, and it's just having that support. That's all it is. That's just having support. And then I had to support myself yesterday by going to go do yoga and going to go for a run, and just tell myself, leave, focus on you, because just sitting here is not conducive for your overall well-being going into this week coming up. So it's just having that support and having like, okay, go take that time for yourself, go do this for yourself. And I'm back in my mind, like, I haven't dated myself in a little minute. Like, I want to romance myself, because I'm a girly girl. I deserve that. I deserve the romance that I need to give myself, whether it's on a daily basis of me, I'm having, like, I'm making my breakfast. I make my breakfast, but it's just more so with the intention of, romanticize what you're doing. It doesn't have to be every single thing, but at least romanticize at least one thing out the day or a couple times out the week, because that's going to make you feel good. Like, I'm a girly girl. I enjoy the girly things. I might not be getting my nails done on like I used to in the past and do these things. I might not, do these things like I used to, because, my more what? Because my finances have shifted to other things. No, there's no more. But it's just more so going with the intention of, you deserve this, even if it's me drinking my water out of my, my wine glass, like I used to. Like, I used to do that. Like, before, way before I had kids, I was doing these things because I enjoyed the idea of me taking care of myself and romanticizing. I used to, like, buying myself flowers, just doing these things. Okay, that's it. I'm done, because I'm not about to make this a 10-minute video.